Hello Embers, welcome to the channel, Final Flame here, and we are back with another Daily Dehya. So, today's Daily Dehya was kind of prompted by something I've been hearing about, Dehya in the beta, and basically peeps have been saying Dehya is going to be worse than Xinyan. And that kind of made me think, wow, I wonder how Dehya would actually end up comparing to her, fellow Pyro Claymore compatriots. Now, while Diluc is, super old, he's literally one of the oldest characters in the game, he still has held up pretty well. Sure, he's not meta king anymore, but the man is a pretty solid unit. And in the case of Xinyan, while she herself has also been in the game for a long time, a lot of people regard her as the worst unit, if not the worst unit within the game, especially among even her compatriots of 4 stars. So that really led me to think, like, where would Dehya actually end up landing compared to these two? Now, honestly, I know that people have been saying, theory crafters have been saying this and stuff, and I'm not saying the theory crafters are wrong necessarily, because I haven't checked any of the math, and I'm not planning to check any math until Dehya's final form is officially announced. But I do want to say that I still feel like it's a bit of a reach. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Xinyan is like super weak, but compared to like, other characters within the game, it's not like Xinyan's hidden like a truck, Xinyan does have her fair share of awesome damage moments, but other than her elemental burst and, getting a good spin to win charge attack session in, I really don't see how Dehya could necessarily be weaker than her, unless Dehya ends up being also, I guess, another physical carry. But I guess we'll have to wait and see what the official news on all of that is, and after playtesting, what the best way of playing Dehya will be. Now, as for Diluc, while I know Diluc isn't like, meta king anymore, and Dehya is a much, much newer unit comparatively, it really depends on kit, Is she meant to do damage? Is she meant to play defense? Is she meant to support? We have to really see where she really fits in, how different builds work on her, because let's be real, at the end of the day, you can build anybody in this game to do damage. The question is, if you build Dehya to do damage, will she be able to even compare with the likes of Diluc, But yeah, I just found it pretty interesting that was like one of the major things I've been hearing around, like Dehya mains, Reddit, Twitter. Everybody's been saying it, even YouTube videos. People are like, yeah, Dehya's going to be worse than Xinyan, so don't waste your time. And I'm like, now, I understand where it's coming from, but I'm like, I don't know about that one. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Xinyan. I think she's a beast. I mean, I triple crown the woman. I love her character a lot. But at the same time, Xinyan ain't all that. But maybe I'm the one on Copia. Maybe Dehya is going to end up being worse than we could have ever imagined. Hopefully, that's not the case. We'll have to see what the final form of Dehya is, and we should be hearing some tidbits about that actually very soon within the 3.5 program live stream that should be happening next Friday, so literally 1 week from now of this video dropping. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And yeah, that's really my thoughts on the situation. So my question to you is, do you really think Dehya could potentially be worse than Xinyan within the game of Genshin Impact, even though she's like a really new character that's coming out as a 5-star as well? That'd be a big shame if that was the case. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying there aren't 4 stars that have outclassed 5 stars within the game. We've had some, but Xinyan is literally regarded as one of the worst 4 stars within Genshin Impact. So for a 5-star to come out in a state worse than her would be a travesty. But let me know your thoughts down below. Either way, I personally don't believe it. I'm gonna wait until the actual testing can occur and, I can get hands-on with Dehya and see it for myself, because I've played plenty of Xinyan, so I'll know right away if Dia's going to be able to, compare and compete against, the one and only rock and roller here. But until next time, I hope you guys are looking forward to Dehya, and I hope you guys are enjoying the daily Dehyas. And remember to always keep burning bright embers, as well as Latom.
I stay cooking in the stove like I'm Xinyan. Get too close, I put that flame on you like two town mates. Try to run, you won't get far. My guy, you got sniper aim. One day when we find our sibling, we'll see brighter days. Yeah, yeah. Wishing for brighter days, wishing for finer things, like a 5-star name. Yeah, I'm addicted to pain. Keep on wishing again. Bitch, I want